Thank you for visiting the Coin Series channel again. We will be discussing Stuart Alderoty's extensive report on the swaying SEC case today. On top of that, there are David Schwartz's predictions for 2024. A detailed evaluation of the market and XRP will follow, as has happened in prior years. The time has come to start, in my opinion. According to Ripple CLO Stuart Alderoty, who emphasizes that this was the most significant crypto story of 2023, Judge Analisa Torres ruled just before the end of the year 2023 that XRP is not a security. People from various walks of life have spoken about the big events of this year. A first-of-its-kind defeat for the SEC chairs. The most noteworthy development is that Stuart Alderoty has joined the contest that will highlight the most important crypto story of 2023. The worst loss for SEC Director Gary Gensler in 2023 will be the most talked about cryptocurrency story, according to a previous tweet. His main argument is that Gensler's biggest loss occurred at the hands of Judge Analisa Torres. The judge presiding over the SEC's legal battle with Ripple has made it clear that XRP is not a security. Calderon made the remark while quoting an article in the popular magazine Axios. Judge Torres's ruling on XRP is most notable for declaring crypto assets to be non-securities, according to an Axios article that compiled a number of significant crypto stories from 2023. First thing in the morning. According to Axios, the cancelers suffered their biggest defeat in the court's decision, which addressed the most important legal issue related to digital assets. How the U.S. government categorizes these instruments determines their degree of trading flexibility. The decision of Judge Torres could be reversed by a higher court, as pointed out by Axios in its quick take. The news outlet, however, asserts that Americans simply cannot imagine a future devoid of people who trade in new forms of digital currency. Ripple and the SEC are about to engage in a legal confrontation. For a very long time, the Ripple case will be remembered by crypto enthusiasts, and by XRP holders especially. For over 3 years, starting in December 2020, the SEC maintained that XRP was an investment contract, which is a separate type of security. When Ripple offered XRP to investors in the United States without first registering it as a security, the SEC accused the company of violating the law. The court disagreed with the SEC and determined that XRP currency dividends and programmatic sales are not securities. Meanwhile, it found that the purchase of XRP by institutional investors from Ripple's constitutes an investment contract. The SEC's attempts to launch an interlocutory appeal against the distribution judgments, including Ripple and programmatic sales, were unsuccessful, and the court's order on XRP stood. The lawsuit has progressed to the remedies stage, and the parties are preparing for yet another drawn-out battle. Legal proceedings regarding the potential penalties that Ripple may be liable for selling and supplying XRP to institutional clients in breach of the will commence in February 2024. On April 29, 2024, the final motion in the remedies phase is expected to be filed by the SEC. After the filing, the court will review all the evidence and remedy-related motions and make a final decision. Following the completion of the penalty phase, the decision of the SEC will be closely watched as it has the potential to determine the case's trajectory, whether it proceeds to the Second Circuit or if a settlement is struck. The SEC may end the drawn-out legal dispute by settling with Ripple, but the regulator has already signaled its determination to contest the federal court's summary decision. For bold forecasts for 2024 from Ripple's chief technology officer, the XRP Ledger and the XRPL AI chatbot will help deliver blockchain technology to the public and encourage financial inclusion, according to Ripple CTO David Schwartz's 5-point projection for 2024. Schwartz asserts that the confluence of artificial intelligence and blockchain will revolutionize financial services and cybersecurity by the year 2024. He predicted that AI would open the door to more accurate market observations and automated trading. The significance of AI chatbots and how they streamline development on the XRP Ledger was another issue brought up by Schwartz. He continued by saying it will promote innovation worldwide and help more people gain access to financial services. In the tokenization market, XRPL will take the lead. The United Arab Emirates, or a significant shift toward tokenization of physical assets, was Schwartz's second forecast. According to Ripple's chief tech officer, the tokenized RW market, along with the commodities and real estate markets, will drive the advancement of the blockchain economy. Interoperability, collateralized loan demand, and institutional adoption will all be boosted, in his opinion, by the XRP's tokenized augmented reality. A number of use cases will be enabled by XRP-PL, and Schwartz pointed out that the XRP ledger is moving toward decentralized identity (DD). Schwartz asserts that its widespread use has the ability to transform blockchain privacy. He claims that institutional investors would flood decentralized exchanges that use DID's features. His prediction is that this will lead to more growth and liquidity in decentralized finance. In addition, Schwartz mentioned that the forthcoming XLS40 update will include DD functionality into the XRP ledger. Innovation, privacy, and security in the banking sector are entering a new era. Regarding the chain bridge alteration, XRPL has some thoughts in order to inspire new DeFi apps. Schwartz also predicts that 2024 will be a watershed year for blockchain interoperability and smart contracts. Blockchain interoperability, he says, will remove silos and create an efficient and united environment. New innovative applications, like the cross-chain bridge modification for the XRPL, will be created as a result of protocols that promote interoperability, he noted. He thinks that this groundbreaking shift will cause stable currencies to reshape global finance, leading to blockchain's broad acceptance and the realization of its full potential. Schwartz predicts that stable coins will revolutionize global finance in 2024, his sixth forecast for that year. He made the astute insight that stable currencies will diversify foreign exchange channels, therefore decreasing dependence on the US dollar. Furthermore, he thinks the Middle East will be the first region to adopt stable currencies for regional trade. In addition, if banks and other financial organizations standardize their use of blockchain technology, stable currencies might become a worldwide tool, claims Schwartz. The simplification and convenience of overseas transactions, in his view, will open up new possibilities for economic growth. Is there a good chance that these predictions will come true? Please share your thoughts in the designated area. We can move on with the market review. Bitcoin is currently sitting somewhere between 43,400 and 44,400. It is likely that the growth will continue beyond that point. However, in the meanwhile, the alts have begun firing. Dominance has dropped sharply and is now at about 52.7%. Conditions that are optimal for growth as a whole. We can now take a look at XRP, which has decided to follow Bitcoin's lead and consolidate its assets. It is not worth your time. A false breakdown of 0.62 seems to have occurred. The next four steps are a retracement and an impulsive attempt to break 0.6336. However, nothing changed. The current level of trading is lower than 0.6204. Again, XRP is playing the stable coin game. That being said, we shall find out in due course. I believe Ripple no longer cares about the coin and community since it is too mired in its business model. It is undoubtedly awesome to work with major banks and organizations and to be able to make international payments. Because these whales stand to lose nothing from substantial volatility, XRP does nothing. I will give you the rundown. Let me get this straight. You're a bank that has to transfer $500 million. Feel free to do it. In addition, XRP has already experienced a 20% increase by that time, resulting in a transfer of $600 million instead of $500 million. Who stands to gain from that? They got 400 while you sent 500, therefore no one was at fault. I hope you understand that this is all really dramatic. Am I right? My guesses are based on the articles I've read. I'm reading this to give you something to think about. I'm not going to act like it's all true, but it is. In my own opinion, it is the case. Does this matter to you? Also, please inform me by posting a remark. We appreciate you taking the time to stop by today. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Goodbye for now.